เรียนเชิญทุกท่านนะครับลุกขึ้นยืนนะครับจ้างฉีหลายจ้างฉีหลาย
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Muay Thai Fighter ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Muay Thai Fighter
สวัสดีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. And this is a fight of world-class fighter. I'm your host tonight, BF Max. And this is Muay Thai Fighter. สวัสดีครับคุณผู้ชมครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดนะครับการต่อสู้ของนักสู้ที่เรียกว่าสุดยอดระดับโลกเลยเพราะนี่คือรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ครับทางสนามแม็กซ์มวยไทยนะครับถ่ายทอดสดกันถึง7วัน7รายการและวันเสาร์นี้นะครับวันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์เราจะเพิ่มเป็น9รายการเพราะฉะนั้นต้องติดตามชมกันให้ดีครับก่อนจะมาเริ่มมวยในค่ำคืนนี้ครับเราไปพบกับชมหน้านักชกในค่ำคืนนี้กันก่อนเลย Alright I will introduce you the fighters of the tonight fight ในคู่แรกของค่ำคืนนี้ครับ Evo Warrior มวยไทย vs พลอยมอภูวนานายพลคนขอนแก่นและในคู่ที่2ครับ in the second fight from Norway Samir Hampton vs ชนะศักดิ์ปอประถม and in the third fight our French warrior Mehdi El Hadi takes on Den Chai Kru Dam Jim and in the fourth bout tonight เพชรแท้สจต้อย8ริ้ว vs ก้องสกลมอภูวนานายพลคนขอนแก่นAnd for our main event tonight, Santos ต่อเต่าใต้ takes on ประกายเพชร ปอประถม from Thailand. Alright, we'll be right back after the short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter!
รายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์วันจันทร์ที่ 12 มีนาคมนี้ Don't miss Muay Thai Fighter this Monday on the 12th of March. Our first fight ชมวกเพชรสิทธิ์สนธิเดช vs พลอยหมอภูวนานายพลคนขอนแก่น Second fight ซาเมียแฮมตัน from Norway takes on ชนะศึกปอประถม Third fight Mehdi El Hadi from France clashes with เด่นชัยครูดามยิม Fourth fightเพชรแท้สจต้อย8ริ้ว takes on ก้องสกลหมอภูวนานายพลคนขอนแก่น and our main event Santos ต่อเต่าใต้ goes head to head with ประกายเพชรปอประถม catch the action live on maxmuaythai.com
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืชปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter เอาขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมนะครับกลับเข้าสู่การให้ทอดสดนะครับรายการที่รวบรวมสุดยอดนักสู้ระดับโลกไว้และนี่คือรายการ Muay Thai Fighter ครับไปเริ่มคู่แรกในค่ำคืนนี้เลยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 48 กิโลกรัม Moving on to our first bout tonight 48 kilograms Introducing our Thai warrior fighting a blue corner representing Warrior Muay Thai Gym. He holds a record of 30 fights with 20 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Nemo Warrior Muay Thai! Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Introducing our Thai warrior, fighting up the blue corner. He's training at Warrior Muay Thai Gym. He holds a record of 35 with 20 victories. Nemo, Warrior Muay Thai. And his opponent fighting at the red corner of Young Thai Warrior. He's training at Mor Puwananai Pon Kon Khon Gym. He holds a record of 35 fights with 23 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome พลอยมอภูวดานายพลคนขอนแก่น เอาขอเสียงเชียร์ดังๆ Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our young Thai warrior, fighting at the red corner. Let's hear it for พลอยมอภูวดานายพลคนขอนแก่น
Welcome back to Max Muay Thai Stadium here in Pattaya. Tonight is our Max Muay Thai Fighter Show featuring fighters from Thailand, Norway, and France. And introducing in the blue corner for our first fight tonight, Nemo Warrior Muay Thai. His real name, Chok Bandit Loktong. He's originally from Buriram, 15 years old, stands at 166 centimeters, has 30 fights, 20 wins, 1 draw, and 9 losses. This is his debut fight here at the Muay Thai Fighter Show, and he trains and fights out of Warrior Muay Thai, where he's trained by Gai Warrior Muay Thai and managed by Giap. And his opponent in the red corner, Ploy Mo Puwanai Pon Kon Ken. His real name, Widiawut Wongpon. He's originally from Nonthaburi, 17 years old, stands at 165 centimeters, has 35 fights, 23 wins, 1 draw, and 11 losses. This is also his debut here at the Max Muay Thai Fighter Show, and he trains and fights out of Mo Puwana, where he's trained by Riau and managed by Somit. So each of our 5 fights tonight, 3 3-minute rounds. No titles on the line tonight.
Yeah, you see in the corner of Ploy, one of the popular fighters from the Sunday show, Samingdam.
Yeah, he just fought here last night at the Max Muay Thai Ultimate Show. So here we go, round one.
Southpaw versus Orthodox. Oh, we have a switch.
Yeah, Ploy switching up his stance early on here.
That's a good strategy. Give your opponent one look and then switch right away when they start processing.
Both fighters still trying to feel each other out here, just working out the distance.
I like the look in Ploy's face. Very, very determined.
Yeah, very strict, serious look there. Looks like he means business. He's putting his combinations together well. You see he's mixing up his shots, throwing a variety of techniques.
Yeah, he's also switched back to southpaw.
So far, Nemo not really able to get through with anything too effective just yet. Except for there for that body kick. Landed right under the guard there. Ploy.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not even in the ring, but this look on Ploy's face is making me nervous. Very serious look.
It's not often that you see a Thai fighter coming out with that kind of demeanor.
No, not at all. Most of the time they're really relaxed, a calm look on their face, just about business. But right now, Ploy looks as if this young man has stolen his lunch money.
So he has a very awkward style there with his hands. He's kind of flicking his punches out there, not doing a lot of damage, but scoring with the shots. Beautiful long knee from the outside there from Ploy.
Yeah, Ploy's punches really, I agree with what you said, they don't seem to have snap on them, but it also could be, if you look at the way he's holding his hands, he has his palms facing out almost for a position of defense or to land elbows. So I wonder if we'll start seeing elbows start to come into play here.
There you go, just as you said there, he's trying to feed that left elbow through the guard.
Yeah, typically when a fighter has a palm facing outward like that, they're not really trying to hurt you with the punches. It's more distraction to go ahead and slip elbows through.
Another big body kick there from Nemo, but on the receiving end, there's some brutal punches here from Ploy.
Good elbow from Ploy again.
He's getting swept out there. See Ploy just going to put that shin across the waist there to prevent Nemo from landing any knees, but Nindo reaming it well. End of round one.
Out on our thrilling Muay Thai action broadcast live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium, Pattaya, 5 days a week. Every Wednesday and Thursday, catch the Global Fight Champion Challenge. 5 exciting 3-round Muay Thai fights every show. And watch the Champion Challenge in fight number 5 every Wednesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. Every Friday, catch the Max Muay Thai Battle. 3 rounds of thrilling Muay Thai action with 5 fights every show. Friday night from 7 p.m. On Saturday, don't miss the Champion Muay Thai. Each week has a 4-man tournament of Thai fighters trying to win the 50,000 baht prize, alongside several other thrilling matches. Every Saturday from 7:20 p.m. Every Sunday night, catch Max Muay Thai Live, the #1 rated Muay Thai show, and catch our fighters from Thailand clash with boxers from around the world. Every Sunday from 7:20 p.m. Catch our thrilling Muay Thai action 5 nights every week. You can watch it on the Max Muay Thai Facebook page, on the Max Muay Thai mobile app, a show no true Muay Thai fan would miss.
So making our way into the second round here of our opening fight, the Max Muay Thai Fighter Show. Nemo Warrior Muay Thai in the blue corner. Ploy Mo Puwana in the red. Some of the action from that opening round. Just one of those straight rights there that Ploy was throwing throughout that first round.
Yeah, appeared in the first round. Nemo is definitely the better schooled, I should say, in the boxing department, meaning he had more power in his hands. Whereas Ploy is just sort of setting him up for elbows, using his hands as almost distractions.
Yeah, Nemo doing a good job with that right body kick as well. I'd like to see him start going back to that.
Yeah, he was landing earlier in the first round with a lot of success.
You see Ploy just landing that elbow after that flurry of knees from Nemo. Folded him over there, lifting him off the canvas with those knees.
Nemo with big knees.
You gotta wonder how much more he's gonna be able to take of this. There's no defense in the clinch right now.
I don't think much more because one of them's coming.
And there he is, Ploy going down. It took about a dozen knees there. He's just having a lot of trouble getting to his feet. He's probably not gonna make the count. And the referee's gonna call it off. There you have it.
Took a barrage of knees.
So looked good in the first round. It's unfortunate turn of events here, but Nemo coming out strong. Finding himself in the second round. There we see that flurry knees that started everything off right there. Just caught him with about 10 knees in the body, and that final one almost to the head there.
And it appears that last one was to the head.
You see the knees just lifting Ploy off the canvas. It's got to be one of the most amount of knees I've seen anyone take here.
Yeah,
Flush on in the stomach.
Credit to Ploy for being able to withstand that many knees.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of knockout. Blue corner, Nemo Warrior Muay Thai. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. Next fight, Thailand takes on Norway. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament, a fierce battle between 4 top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 56 kilos. Our first challenger, Yottanong Phet Wanglang from Rayong. Second challenger, Yosuwit Warpray Anand Pumpanmuang from Surin. Third challenger, Akradet Pui 4-man from Buriram. And fourth challenger, Namkabun Sit Kongwet from Atong. And our main event on the show, Wutichai, Sajao Piekapong clashes with Phet Namchai, Sit Pupan Ot, along with several other exciting fights, Thai fighter taking on boxer from Albania and the Netherlands. Who will become the 56 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 17th of March at 7:20 p.m. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion. ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android. Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android.
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืชปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. Now moving on to our second bout tonight, Thailand takes on Norway เอาละครับตอนนี้มาถึงคู่ที่2แล้วครับของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ครับนักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกชาวนอร์เวย์ Introducing our Norwegian warrior fighting up the blue corner he representing Pet Rung Reung Jim he holds a record of 17 fights with 13 victories Ladies and gentlemen let's hear it for Samir Hampton Introducing our Norwegian warrior, fighting up the blue corner. Let's hear it for Samir Hampton. And his opponent fighting up the red corner, a Thai warrior. He's training at Paul Prathom Gym. He holds a record of 52 fights with 34 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chanasak Paul Prathom. Introducing a Thai warrior fighting on the red corner. Let's hear it for Chanasak Paul Prathom.
Moving along now to our second fight of the evening. The 68-kilogram division, an international fight for this one. Thailand versus Norway. And introducing first in the blue corner, Samir Hamdam. He's originally from Norway. Stands at 173 centimeters. Has 17 fights, 13 wins, and 4 losses. This is his first fight here at the Muay Thai Fighter Show, and he trains and fights out of Pet Rung Reung here in Chonburi, Pattaya. And his opponent in the red corner, Chanasak Paul Prathom. His real name, Jaspa Takarena. He's originally from Nakhon Ratchasima. 17 years old, stands at 177 centimeters. He has 52 fights, 34 wins, and 18 losses. This is also his debut fight here at the Muay Thai Fighter Show, and he trains and fights out of Paul Prathom, where he's trained by Sauna Paul Prathom and managed by Prathom Dui Pimai.
Trying to think back to the last time we've had a Norwegian on the weekly shows. Seen some on quite a few on the Sunday shows.
Yeah, they're starting to put together more international cards here on the daily shows. Starting to see fighters from all over the world now coming here to compete at Max. So here we go, first round.
Samir with the sort of crouching sort of style.
Chanasak trying to set the bar early on here with that left kick. Switching over there to the right side as well.
I think Samir is going to need to work on checking those kicks. Chanasak's doing a beautiful job. See how he's kicking them right at the arm.
He's got to be careful because with a power kicker like that, he can just sneak that kick right over the glove. Even if it hits the glove, you still can do a lot of damage.
Oh, essentially breaking the wrist. But I've noticed that a lot with the Thais. They'll actually aim those kicks right for your arm. And then when you start making an adjustment out of pain or whatever, if you bring it low, they'll come up high. If you start to bring it higher, they'll come right to the body.
Yeah, those kicks to the arms, they don't look like much, but they definitely do have an impact. It's going to make it very tough to throw that hand later on in the fight.
Right now, I'm a little concerned about the way Samir is sort of addressing these kicks. He's sort of just kind of tightening his body form and not making any sort of effort to lift his leg or evade them in some sort of way.
Yeah, countered that time nicely though. Hit him with that left hook just as Chanasak was coming in for the kick. It could be a matter of just trying to settle into the fight here. Samir now starting to come to life, punishing that lead leg of Chanasak. Chanasak now starting to hang back. This is where Samir got to push forward.
Absolutely. One thing with fighting the Thais is you can't do the same thing over and over again, because the Thais are very, very good at reading what you're doing in a live situation. So if you keep throwing the same kick without throwing punches first, which is what Samir is doing, there's a good chance the Thai is reading that, Chanasuk is reading that, and looking to counter.
Yeah, it's so important to set up the shots. If he wants to get that kick off against Chanasak, what should he be setting up that kick with?
I would set it up with the jab.
Just before that exchange, Samir losing his projet, went flying into the crowd. Somebody's gonna go home with a souvenir tonight. Just taking a little slip there, Chanasak. But again, Samir just hanging back a little bit too much. He's letting Chanasak take the fight to him. He's gotta try to get his shots off first. Here at Max, they love to see the forward aggression.
Yeah, right now Chanasak has a good grasp on the forward aggression, because he is showing it in spades here. Samir is just sort of either waiting or backing up a little bit. An interesting thing is, when Samir does throw his combinations, he throws them pretty well.
End of round one.
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop ห้ามพลาดรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์วันอังคารที่ 13 มีนาคมนี้ Don't miss Muay Thai Fighter this Tuesday on the 13th of March. Our first fight หานศึกเล็กเพชรพลบุรี vs ขวัญเมืองสอสุธียิม Second fight Philip Santana from Brazil takes on พลังหนุ่มเมืองศรีมา Third fight ก้องห้วยยางสอรื่นรม vs อรชุนน้อยเมืองศรีมา Fourth fight เชี่ยวฟง from China takes on Yanis Belasel from France. Our main event สิงห์สุริยาสพลเพชรบูรณ์ vs มงคลชัยสอสุธียิม Catch the action live on maxmuaythai.com.
Making our way into the second round here. Samir's corner calling for him to counter after he takes that kick on the arm. Seems like they know they really can't avoid the kick at this point. Just comes out so quick from Chanasak, so fast to deliver that kick, but his corner urging for him to at least counter afterwards. Follow up with the straight right.
Yeah, right now I'm not liking the look on Samir's face. It's almost a look of exhaustion a little bit.
It could be a matter of nerves as well, just getting that first round out of the way. See if he can switch up his game plan here. Settle into the fight.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of fighters come through Max. It's pretty much typical to see a lot of guys have those first round jitters, huh? Would you say?
Yeah, definitely a big factor. You know, it's a big stage. You know, you come out here to the lights, the crowd. Sometimes a lot of pressure, build up to the fight. Sometimes it's what happens outside the ring that could affect you more than what happens inside the ring, psychologically.
Right now, it looks like what's happening to Samir in the ring is also playing a factor in what you just said.
Yeah, he's showing a lot of heart, but he has to just be able to get off his shots first here. You see when Chanasak is coming in from that long knee from the outside, he just immediately goes into a shell. You should be trying to sidestep those knees or at least try to counter. There you see it again.
I mean, right now, Samir is just offering no sort of deterrent to stop Chanasak's forward pressure.
Yeah, he's got to gain his respect here. Getting a good lock there in the clinch. He's starting to load up with the knees now, Samir. That's what he has to do, stay aggressive. Chanasak again looking for that step-in knee from the outside.
And if you look on Chanasak's left leg, you can see the bruising from those early kicks from Samir in the first round.
Yeah, if he can find a way to keep the fight on the outside, work those punches, he got the power. Go back to that leg kick like you said. Just making the fight a bit too easy right now. Again, Chanasak all over him there in the clinch.
And actually, this is a great strategy for Chanasak. Just don't let your opponent breathe. If he's not offering you any sort of aggression, just take it to him and continue to fatigue him. And the best way to do that is in the clinch.
And you gotta love how he's using those knees as well. He's just bringing that knee up, opening his hips up very wide and just smashing right into the side there. Once he gets into a clinch.
I mean, you can just see Samir's offering virtually almost no defense to this clinch. And Chanasak is just determined, even more determined than ever to just keep
End of round 2.
รายการ The Global Fight Champion Challenge วันพุธที่ 14 มีนาคมนี้
千万不要错过这星期三泰拳的比赛，来证见战斗者的力量 Global Fight。
Don't miss the Global Fight Champion Challenge on the 14th of March. This Wednesday on the 14th of March. Our first fight, อิทธิฤทธิ์เกียรติทรงฤทธิ์ versus กระเบนเพชร สอสมหมายการช่าง Second fight, ไต่เฉียนฟง from China takes on สิงโต สิงห์หนุ่มพัฒนา Third fight, ช้างเผือกเล็กเกียรติทรงฤทธิ์ versus ศรีนิน สิงห์หนุ่มพัฒนา Fourth fight, หยวนฮาว from China takes on ตะเคียนทอง สิทธิ์สิงโตทอง and our main event, the 60 kg champion challenge, Mien Da from Cambodia goes head to head with King เพชร ยอพญายุง Catch the action live on maxmuaythai.com
不要错过我们的每星期三 Global Fight 节目。
Moving into our third round here. I think it's safe to say that Samir has to pull out something very big at this point to take over the fight.
Yeah, essentially, I would have to assume he has to get a knockout to win this fight at this point. Which isn't impossible, but he's going to definitely have to dig deep to pull that off.
Yeah, we've seen fights turn around here on a moment's notice.
But you got to wonder, is Chanasak going to give him that opportunity? Because you got to imagine Chanasak knows the same thing.
Yeah, he hasn't been given him that space to get those shots off. Again, just right back into the clinch.
Yep, just like you said, Chanasak's not giving him space.
You see Samir now showing a bit of urgency there, looking more determined, but there he is. He has to get those shots off first. Did good job with that left hook. Find a way to follow up with maybe one of those low kicks.
One thing I'm noticing when Samir throws that left hook is he's leaving his right hand very low when he throws it. And from what we've seen thus far, Chanasak is good with his right and left kick.
Showing some good balance there, Chanasak. Looked like he was on a pogo stick. And again, that's the second time he caught him with that face teep there. Samir now trying to work the knees in the clinch. Got to find a way to stay out of the clinch. Again, Chanasak catching him with that knee. Even though the knee's not landing on the body, he's still catching him on the right arm. Still taking the brunt of that knee there. Still a minute and 20 seconds to go here in the third round. If you're enjoying tonight's fights, don't forget, you can check out the fights live on Facebook 7 days a week, Mondays and Tuesdays. The Muay Thai Fighter Show. Wednesdays and Thursdays, the Global Fight. Friday, the Muay Thai Battle Show. There's the bell to end the final round. Saturday, the Muay Thai Champion Show. And Sunday, the Max Muay Thai Ultimate Show. You can also catch it live on the YouTube channel, the Max Muay Thai official YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and share. Help us spread the sport of Muay Thai around the world. And there we see the action again from the third round. Just a replay of what we saw in that second round. A lot of stepping in knees there from Chanasak. So let's go to the ring announcer for the official decision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. For the winner, red corner, ชนะศักดิ์ ป.ประถม All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. Next fight, Thailand takes on France. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
ห้ามพลาดรายการมวยไทย Battle วันศุกร์ที่ 16 มีนาคมนี้
千万不要错过这星期五泰拳的比赛，来证见战斗者的力量 Battle Muay Thai。
Don't miss Muay Thai Battle this Friday on the 16th of March. Our first fight, Singh Sayam Singh Marwin versus Ben Sayam George Chaiwat. Second fight, Bruno Honorio from Brazil takes on Chang Suk Sapala Pechabun. Third fight, Aaron Second from the US of A versus Kong Sayam Nui Si Mum Mueang. Fourth fight, Su Suk สทเมาบางละมุง versus เด็ดปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน and our main event คมเพชรสอนาแค versus เสือสิทธิ์เจ๊ปริม catch the action live on maxmuaythai.com
不要错过我们的每星期五 Battle Muay Thai 节目。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a fight of world-class fighter, and this is Muay Thai Fighter. Now moving on to our third bout tonight, Thailand takes on France. ตอนนี้มาถึงมวยคู่ที่ 3 ครับของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์นักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกชาวฝรั่งเศสครับ Introducing our French warrior, fighting up the blue corner, representing Gong Toradi Gym. He holds a record of 26 fights with 19 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mehdi El Hadi. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Introducing a French warrior, fighting up the blue corner. Let's hear it for Mehdi El Hadi. And his opponent fighting up the red corner, a Thai warrior. He's training at Klu Dam Gym. He holds a record of 61 fights with 46 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Den Chai Kru Dam Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, a Thai warrior fighting on the red corner, representing Kru Dam Gym. Let's hear it for Den Chai Kru Dam Gym.
Moving on now to our third fight of the evening. 75-kilogram battle between Thailand and France. And introducing first in the blue corner, Mehdi El Hadi. He's 19 years old. stands at 179 centimeters, has 26 fights, 19 wins, and 7 losses. It's his first fight here at the Muay Thai Fighter Show, and he trains and fights out of Kong Torani. And his opponent in the red corner, Denchai Krudam Jim. His real name, Natawat Ma Som In. He's originally from Bangkok. 19 years old, stands at 170 centimeters, has 61 fights, 46 wins, and 15 losses. This is also his debut here at the Muay Thai Fighter Show, and he trains out of Krudam Gym, where he's trained by Arono Dao Tai and managed by Krudam Sirijan.
I'm interested to see the French fighters. France always producing a lot of high caliber Muay Thai practitioners.
Yeah, you got to say outside of Thailand, they're probably one of the top countries in the world when it comes to Muay Thai. There's a slight height advantage here for Mehdi.
To see how he uses it. Typically the Western fighters like to use that from the outside, whereas the Thais use their height advantage with knees and clinching techniques. Let's see which one Mehdi favors.
Now for your weight class as well, you tended to be typically the taller fighter. When you trained at the gyms here in Thailand, did they try to convert you into a clinch fighter?
Yeah, they wanted me to really use my knees and clinching as much as possible. But then when they saw my lack of strength, they probably thought it was a good idea to just stay from the outside.
So here we go, round one. Strong start here for Mehdi. Southpaw stance for the Thai. Denchai.
Little showmanship from Denchai right there.
Mehdi, though, not intimidated at all. You see him just throwing out that push kick there.
Aggressive for Mehdi. Very aggressive start.
Yeah, beautiful combination as well. But Denchai following up that knee.
Mehdi just throws him out for the clinch.
Yeah, showing a lot of power there. I guess it's safe to say he doesn't want any part of the clinch. Content with letting the hands go.
Yeah, and he shouldn't want any part of the clinch the way he's looking on this outside game. He definitely should stay there and keep doing what he's doing.
Both fighters are just getting tripped up there. Denchai just hanging back now. You got to wonder if he's thinking to himself, he knows he's in deep water here. Mehdi showing a lot of power with those hands.
Yeah, Mehdi caught him with a right hand after Denchai's left kick came through.
But Denchai has the experience on his side. All it takes is one shot here to turn the fight around.
And I like the way Mehdi's pacing himself at this point. He's doing it in such a way where he's just waiting and exploding and then getting his breather again. This type of pace that he's putting right now will allow him to sustain this for 3 rounds, I would think.
Yeah, less likely to burn himself out. Denchai trying to attack the body there. You see Denchai trying to land that left elbow, and immediately Mehdi closing the distance, trying to keep his chin buried in the chest there of Denchai. Trying to avoid taking any more of those elbows. Smart tactics from the French fighter.
Good sweep for Mehdi.
Denchai continuing to throw that body kick. Mehdi catching the kick, but you got to wonder if Denchai is going to go upstairs eventually.
I'm impressed with the power of Mehdi. Every time Denchai gets in this clinch position, if Mehdi doesn't want any part of it, he just throws him off.
Scoring there with a body kick, Denchai. And again on the receiving end of a straight right. End of round one.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App Download now on iOS and Android
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืชปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061-564-8888
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
Moving into our second round here. Our third fight of the evening. Mehdi El Hadi from France in the blue corner. Denchai Kudam Jim, the Thai, in the red. Some of the action from that opening round. Mehdi coming out very strong, very selective with his shots as well. Showing some good boxing so far. Denchai just really hasn't been able to settle into the fight, find anything that's working for him.
Good spinning back kick from Mehdi. Yeah, Mehdi looking to finish the fight in this round. You can already see.
Putting everything he had behind those shots. Denchai, though, showing a lot of heart, pushing forward here. Looking for that elbow still.
And this is where Mehdi has to be careful. In the first round, he had good shot selection. Now he's kind of just looking for the kill. Okay, he slowed down a little bit.
Finally, Denchai able to land that elbow, following up with a knee to the head as well. His corner calling him for him to continue to attack Mehdi's body. Just taking a slip there. But Mehdi's starting to look in trouble here.
Yeah, you gotta wonder if he did burn himself out.
You saw him look over to his corner again. He's looking for an answer here. He can't figure out this aggression now from Denchai. The fight's starting to turn now into Denchai's favor. Again, pushing forward, trying to attack the body here. And
wow.
Mehdi turning away.
Mehdi gets his standing 8. Wow, this is a turn of events.
It's just amazing how things could change so quickly in a fight here. Mehdi doing a spectacular job that first round.
Wow.
That's it. The referee's going to call it off. Always considering the fighter's safety here at Max.
You got to wonder what prompted that.
I think it was just that last flurry there. He just turned his back. You see right here, turning his back. It's really just the posture, the body posture there is almost like he's given up. Leading up until that point, he just looked like he wasn't really in the fight. I don't know if he took a shot early on in the second round.
Sometimes I've seen it before. A fighter throws everything they have and they're not getting the Thai guy out of there, and they just start becoming discouraged, realizing they're in for a long night.
See it one more time. It just started off with that body shot. And Denchai going upstairs. So let's go to the ring announcer for the official decision.
Whoa, what a fight, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have a winner by way of knockout. Red corner, Denchai Kudam Jim. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
สวัสดีพี่น้อง เกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืชปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop The Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament, a fierce battle between 4 top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 56 kilos. Our first challenger, Yottanong Phet Wanglang from Rayong. Second challenger, Yosuwit Warprayanan Pumpanmuang from Surin. Third challenger, Akradet Pui Foreman from Buriram. And fourth challenger, Namkabun Sit Kongwet from Atong. And our main event on the show, Putichai, Sajao Piekapong clashes with Phet Namchai, Sit Pupan Ot, along with several other exciting fights, Thai fighter taking on boxer from Albania and the Netherlands. Who will become the 56 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 17th of March at 7:20 p.m. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a fight of world-class fighter, and this is Muay Thai Fighter. เอาละครับขอต้อนรับกลับเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดนะครับรายการที่รวบรวมสุดยอดนักสู้ระดับโลกไว้ที่ Max Muay Thai Stadium แห่งนี้ครับและนี่คือรายการ Muay Thai Fighter ตอนนี้เรามาถึงคู่ที่ 4 ของรายการในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมครับ Moving on to our fourth bout tonight in 61 kilograms. Introducing our first fighter fighting out the blue corner, a Thai warrior representing สจต้อยแปะริ้วยืน He holds a record of 44 fights with 31 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome เพชรแท้สจต้อยแปดริ้ว Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Introducing a Thai warrior fighting up the blue corner. He holds a record of 44 fights with 31 victories. เพชรแท้สจต้อยแปดริ้ว And his opponent fighting out the red corner, a Thai warrior. He's training at มอภูวนานายพลคนขอนแก่น He holds a record of 53 fights with 36 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ก้องสกลมอภูวนานายพลคนขอนแก่น เอาพี่น้องขอเสียงดังๆ Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting on the red corner, representing มอภูวนานายพลคนขอนแก่น He holds a record of 53 fights with 36 victories. Let's hear it for ก้องสกลมอภูวนานายพลคนขอนแก่น
Moving on now to our fourth fight of the evening, 61 kilograms, Thailand versus Thailand for this one. And introducing first in the blue corner, Phet Tha Saw Toi Padril. His real name, Natapong Sansuk. He's originally from Chachen Sao, 16 years old, stands at 175 centimeters, has 44 fights, 31 wins, 1 draw, and 12 losses. Last fight here at Max. First round KO win over Petnaka Ma Mung Lopari. A points loss against Bangkaya Chora Tanachai. Another points loss against Da Muon from Cambodia. He trains and fights out of Sawjaw Toi Padril, where he's trained by Chang Pok BCK Gym and managed by Dang Ban Foti. His opponent in the red corner, Kong Sakon Mo Pu Wananai Pon Kon Kon Ken. He's originally from Sakon, 22 years old, stands at 173 centimeters, has 53 fights, 36 wins, and 17 losses. His debut fight here at Max, and he trains and fights out of Mo Puwanat, where he's trained by Rio and managed by Samit. So both fighters just about even in experience. 36 fights for Kong Sakon, 31 fights for Pet Tha. Just gonna wait for them to have the Mongkongs removed and get a final blessing from their trainers. The Mongkongs, part of the traditional garb here in Muay Thai. You see the fighters wear as they make their way to the ring. That and the Prajiettes.
And you can see Kong Sakon with the traditional Sakyat tattoos.
Yeah, Muay Thai steeped deep tradition here. Similar build on both fighters, both tall, rangy. Wow, straight right there.
Almost a Superman punch from Kong Sakon.
Yeah, sending Pet Tha down, but quick to get up. Definitely going to be watching out for that straight right, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Put that one in the memory bank.
Quick start from Kong Sakon. Both fighters, though, just playing it safe, trying to feel each other out here. See him just using those push kicks and jabs. Now hanging back. Referee trying to urge both fighters on. There you see him in the ear of Kong Sakon.
Yeah, I like to see Kong Sakon. There you go. Go back to that right hand.
Yeah, the referees and judges here favor aggressive forward action. It's just one of the aspects here of Max Muay Thai that kind of separates it from that stadium style. At the stadium, they have the 5 rounds. They have more time to relax themselves into the fight. But here at Max, they only have 3 rounds. Got to turn things up early on.
You got to wonder if the referee's going to step in here in a minute and give them both a warning.
Yeah, you see him again trying to tell the fighters to pick up the pace here. Beautiful push kick there from Kong Sakon, sorry. Again, you're enjoying tonight's fights. You can check out the action live on Facebook or YouTube. Just type in Max Muay Thai, you'll find the official pages. Mondays and Tuesdays, the Muay Thai Fighter Show. Wednesdays and Thursdays, the Global Fight. Friday, the Muay Thai Battle Show. Saturday, the Champion Show. And Sunday, the Max Muay Thai Ultimate. And starting this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, there's also the new Muay Thai Hero Show from 4 to 6. You can catch that on Thailand TV. We're live on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, with 10 seconds left, you got to imagine both corners are going to be urging their fighters to step it up in round 2.
There's the bell to end the first round.
สนับส นุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Live และ Max มวยไทย Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max มวยไทย 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max มวยไทยและบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max มวยไทย Facebook and Max มวยไทย Mobile App download now on iOS and Android
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืชปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max มวยไทยได้ที่ Max มวยไทยช็อปหรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max มวยไทยช็อป
So making our way into the second round. Could almost give a pass to the fighters who fight here for the first time and they're not familiar with the format, staying aggressive. There is that bit of transition that they got to make style-wise between here and the stadiums, but Pete has the experience here. You got to wonder why he's not pushing forward.
Yeah, he could use it to his advantage. He knows how to pace himself for 3 rounds, and you got to wonder why he's not. I mean, showing tremendous amount of respect for his opponent.
Yeah, he was slightly the more aggressor of the two, but could have done with turning it up just a bit more. See if he starts things off differently here in the second round. Some wild shots from Konsakorn, leaving himself very open when he goes to throw those hands. See him there just walking into that straight right from Pete.
Yeah, thus far, Konsakorn, the straightest right hand he's thrown has been the one that's knocked down.
Looked very promising in the opening of the fight, but
yeah, very much so.
See Pete still very patient here. Both fighters into the clinch. Neither fighter doing too much to affect the other. Both content with keeping the fight on the outside. Konsakorn there complaining of a low blow. Big knee now from the red corner. Pete making him pay though.
Yeah, you got to imagine eventually the referee is going to tell both these gentlemen to pick the pace up.
See Konsakorn there trying to fight his way out of the clinch.
Yeah, I'd say in the clinch they're both neutralizing each other. I mean, both equally skilled in the clinch.
It's not often that you see the Thais try to use the hands for punching from within the clinch. Usually a sign that they don't want to be in the clinch. Sometimes they don't have the skills to handle the other fighter in the clinch either. Starting to turn things up now. Konsakorn having to fight his way out of the corner. He's got to watch though, his hands are very low after he throws his shots. Pete having his way.
Wow.
And the referee not going to give him the standing 8. He looks like he's on shaky legs though.
Yeah, very much so.
Pete could finish him at this point.
Pete has to go back to the right hand. He's got to use it again. There you go.
And you can see, again, Konsakorn just not looking like he's really got his wits about him right now. And then,
wow,
straight right, sending him down. And the referee a little late to start the count.
Very slow to get up.
And again, he's just, the referee didn't call the action yet.
Great job from the referee.
The referee still has the mouthpiece of Konsakorn. And the end of round 2.
Yeah, I guess sometimes.
Max Muay Thai Ultimate, the most exciting fighting sport in the world. Fighters from all over the globe takes on top Thai talent. Our main event next Sunday. Fabrice Delanon from Guyana goes to war with Chokchai, round 26. For the co-main event, Jakub Benko from Slovakia clashes with Hetmani Dabran Sarakam. Our fourth fight, Sing Noi Kwanchai Sikot from Laos takes on Bunmak Pet Asira. And we have 4 other exciting bouts of Max Muay Thai action with Thai fighters taking on opponents from Ukraine, Myanmar, Japan, and France. Watch it live in high definition, non-stop streaming on the Max Muay Thai online. Available on Max Muay Thai mobile app for both iOS and Android. Next Sunday, starting at 7:20 p.m. The absolute best, Max Muay Thai Ultimate.
There you see Pet on his way to what looked like a victory there in the second round. You could say the saving grace was that bell.
And the referee.
And the referee forgot that he had the mouthpiece. Pet forgetting that the referee didn't call the action as well, trying to jump on things early here, but
can't blame him necessarily. Hey, the referee hasn't stopped you. Go ahead and get that shot in.
In between rounds, Corn's cornered, screaming at him. I always say sometimes it's better to just buckle down, dig deep, and try to get yourself back into the fight than it is to go back to your gym and take the beating that you might get back there.
Yes. And it looks like Corn listens to his corner, coming out firing.
Yeah, you see, he has more of a sense of urgency here, trying to work those elbows in the clinch.
Like to see Petit get out to the outside, start firing those right hands again.
Yeah, he has the power, he has the skills, just has to find a way to create that space.
With no kick and a right hand.
Corn getting right back to his feet, but could only be a matter of time here. Another set of knees there from Pet, just digging into the ribs there of Corn. And you see him dropping his hand there in the clinch, never a good sign. So the referee now going to give him a standing 8 count. And his corner calling him for him to dig deep.
I like to see Petit come right with a right hand, but
big shot now, and that's it. The referee going to call it off.
A power jab.
Just saw a bit too much here for his liking. And rightfully so. Corn, just no answer there. Took a flurry of knees. Punishing straight left as well. Got to give it to him in the heart department, though. He came out a different fighter in the 3rd round. He really tried to stay in the fight, but he just too much skill, too much power from Pet. And there you see him taking a flurry of knees there. Referee giving him a standing 8. And then that straight left there.
Here in the opening round, we had Corn with the power right hand.
Just like that, things turning around very quickly. So let's go to the ring announcer for the official decision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout, blue corner, Pet สจ.ต้อย8 ริ้ว All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. Next fight, our main event, and this is Muay Thai Fighter.
Miss out on our thrilling Muay Thai action broadcast live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium, Pattaya, 5 days a week. Every Wednesday and Thursday, catch the Global Fight Champion Challenge. 5 exciting 3-round Muay Thai fights every show. And watch the Champion Challenge in fight number 5 every Wednesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. Every Friday, catch the Max Muay Thai battle. 3 rounds of thrilling Muay Thai action with 5 fights every show. Friday night from 7 p.m. On Saturday, don't miss the Champion Muay Thai. Each week has a 4-man tournament of Thai fighters trying to win the 50,000 baht prize, alongside several other thrilling matches. Every Saturday from 7:20 p.m. Every Sunday night, catch Max Muay Thai Live, the #1 rated Muay Thai show, and catch our fighters from Thailand clash with boxers from around the world. Every Sunday from 7:20 p.m. Catch our thrilling Muay Thai action 5 nights every week. You can watch it on the Max Muay Thai Facebook page, on the Max Muay Thai mobile app, a show no true Muay Thai fan would miss.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a fight of world-class fighter. And now it's the moment you've been waiting for. Tonight's main event, and this is Muay Thai Fighter. เอาละครับขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมครับกลับเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดนะครับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์และตอนนี้ครับเรามาถึงมวยคู่เอกของรายการในค่ำคืนนี้พิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัม Alright, introducing first fighter fighting up the blue corner, a Thai warrior. He's training at Kru Dam Gym. He holds a record of 53 fights with 32 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Santos To Tao Tai. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Introducing a Thai warrior fighting out the blue corner, representing Kru Dam Gym, Santos To Tao Tai. And his opponent fighting on the red corner, a Thai warrior. He's training at Bout Gym. He holds a record of 64 fights with 36 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Pratai Pet Bo Pratom. Our man Pinong, ขอเสียงดัง Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior. Fighting on the red corner. He holds a record 64 fights with 36 victories. Pratai Pet Bo Pratom.
So moving on now to our main event of the evening, 65 kilogram division battle, Thailand versus Thailand. And introducing first in the blue corner, Santos To Tao Tai. His real name, Natawan Yam Jaron. He's 21 years old, stands at 170 centimeters, has 53 fights, 32 wins, 2 draws, and 19 losses. His debut fight here at the Muay Thai Fighter Show, and he trains and fights out of Kru Dam Gym, where he's trained by Dern Musalim. And his opponent in the red corner, Pratai Pet Bo Pratom. His real name, Gierisak Panay. He's originally from Nakhon Ratchasima, 21 years old, stands at 177 centimeters, has 64 fights, 36 wins, and 28 losses. This is also his debut fight here at the Max Muay Thai Fighter Show, and he trains and fights out of Bo Pratom, where he's trained by Sauna Bo Pratom and managed by Pratom Dui Pi Mai.
Now, is this debut for both fighters? I didn't.
Both fighters making their debut here at the Muay Thai Fighter. Yep.
As always, let's see how this factors into their strategies.
Yeah, all the fighters get the heads up before the show about the format here at Max. It's a different story when you get in the ring. There's a lot more pressure. But so far, Santos showing a lot of aggression. Bragapet trying to get in there as well.
Southpaw and orthodox.
Beautiful knee there from Santos. Trying to use that glove across the face there of Bragapet. Trying to disrupt the breathing. Getting swept out there. Just Santos showing a lot more power, a lot more technique so far.
Yeah, definitely the busier of the two fighters.
Trying to sneak that right elbow over the guard there.
As far as this opening stance, I like the pace that Santos is putting on.
He's picking the shots well. See him landing that knee on the outside and then just going back, landing the knee on the inside and going back to the outside. Trying to stay out of harm's way there. Bragapet looking a little tentative to throw off his shots.
Yeah, oh, good elbow from Santos.
Just hasn't really committed when he goes to throw that left kick. He's a couple times he just left it out there mid-kick.
You gotta wonder if Bragapet is still making that adjustment to this sort of format. Because you can see he has a skill in the techniques that he does use thus far. You can see he has a skill, he just hasn't figured out this pace as of yet. And I think he's having a little trouble with Santos' aggression as Santos has figured out this max pace.
And now Santos is starting to hang back though. Bragapet pushing forward, takes a body kick on the way in. Just doing a little dance there across the ring, getting thrown off balance by Santos. Now again, Bragapet pushing forward, caught Santos with a knee. You can see Santos didn't like that. I don't know if Bragapet is just playing games here. He's trying to trick Santos or what, but just looked like he's not really into the fight just yet.
Maybe he didn't get the memo that this is actually a fight happening right now.
He just hasn't really loaded up with a lot of his shots. He's just kind of going tit for tat here. End of round one.
It's out on our thrilling Muay Thai action broadcast live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium, Pattaya, 5 days a week. Every Wednesday and Thursday, catch the Global Fight Champion Challenge. 5 exciting 3-round Muay Thai fights every show. And watch the Champion Challenge in fight number 5 every Wednesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. Every Friday, catch the Max Muay Thai battle. 3 rounds of thrilling Muay Thai action with 5 fights every show. Friday night from 7 p.m. On Saturday, don't miss the Champion Muay Thai. Each week has a 4-man tournament of Thai fighters trying to win the 50,000 baht prize, alongside several other thrilling matches. Every Saturday from 7:20 p.m. Every Sunday night, catch Max Muay Thai Live, the #1 rated Muay Thai show, and catch our fighters from Thailand clash with boxers from around the world. Every Sunday from 7:20 p.m. Catch our thrilling Muay Thai action 5 nights every week. You can watch it on the Max Muay Thai Facebook page, on the Max Muay Thai mobile app, a show no true Muay Thai fan.
So moving into our second round here of the main event. It's a very slow start from both fighters. Neither of them has really turned it up just yet. Santos doing a good job pushing the pace there. See him scoring with that long knee from the outside. Didn't really have Bragapet in trouble at one point. Both fighters just circling each other, not doing much towards the end of that round. Almost reminded me of that Thai commercial a couple years ago that was on TV. The two fighters circling each other and feinting. Neither of them went on to throw anything. So let's see if they can mix it up here in the second round.
We're definitely getting a replay of that commercial in that first round.
So again, you see when Bragapet goes to throw that left kick, he doesn't really commit. I mean, you don't really know what's happening. You don't know if he has an injury or what's going on, but
yeah, it could be. Typically, when you see that kind of thing, you have to wonder, does the fighter have prior knowledge of his opponent, and maybe his opponent happens to be good at, or has shown to be good at countering that specific weapon. But in this case, I'm just not sure why Bragapet doesn't just follow through.
beautiful technique there from Santos, bringing up that leg to defend the knee from Bragapet, and then followed up with a knee of his own. Trying to punish the body there of Bragapet. Just keeping Santos backed up there against the ropes. Big uppercut now. But counters with that left elbow.
Like to see more of that from Bragapet.
Sharp knee from the outside there from Santos. Yeah, you see Bragapet trying to set up that elbow. Straight left. Clipping Santos as he made his way into the clinch. Again, both fighters, you figured that they would, try to really push the pace here and put on the best performance. They want to make it to that big show, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday show. But in order to do that, they really got to put on a good performance here, win over the judges, win over the referees, win over the crowd.
Yeah, right now they definitely have to step it up just a little bit more if they're looking to do that.
Yeah, they had their moments, but when it comes down to this point here where the fight is falling a little flat, neither fighter taking initiative. But now Bragapet pushing forward, looking for that big hook, but takes a body kick there.
Yeah, at this moment Bragapet's mouthpiece is barely in his mouth.
Might as well be in the referee's hands.
We've seen that in the last fight.
End of round 2.
ห้ามพลาดรายการมวยไทยแบทเทิลวันศุกร์ที่ 16 มีนาคมนี้
千万不要错过这星期五泰拳的比赛，来证见战斗者的力量 Battle Muay Thai。
Don't miss Muay Thai battle this Friday on the 16th of March. Our first fight, Singh Sayam Singh Marwin versus Ben Sayam George Chaiwat. Second fight, Bruno Honorio from Brazil takes on Chang Suk Sapala Pechabun. Third fight, Aaron Sakon from the US of A versus Kong Sayam Nui Si Mum Mueang. Fourth fight, Su Suk Sathor Mao Bang Lamung versus Det Pui Foreman. And our main event, Kompet Saonake versus Sửa Sit J Prim. Catch the action live on maxmuaythai.com.
不要错过我们的每星期五 Battle Muay Thai 节目。
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop.
So moving into our third and final round here. Both fighters have to show some sense of urgency. We see Bragapet landing with that left, straight left, down the middle. Just really failed to capitalize on it though. Again, scoring with the uppercut, but takes that left elbow on the way in.
Yeah, let's see which one finds a sense of urgency and really steps it up. So far, Santos is put together a combination, but just backing up just a little too much.
Yeah, just going on the back foot like that. Not really going to help his cause at all. Bragapet now attacking the body. Got Santos on the back foot.
Good kick from Santos.
Bragapet could have him in trouble. You gotta let him go. going to the body, but takes that right elbow. And Santos now going to get a warning. Can't dance around. You see that a lot at the stadiums. The 5th round, the fighters have already conceded and they have that time to dance around. But here they want to keep the action going. Beautiful combination. Bragapet counter with that left body kick.
But sweet from Santos.
Very slow to get up now. You see Santos, he's trying to touch the glove there, Bragapet, and it's almost like an unspoken agreement that they're not going to attack each other anymore, but you're going to see the referee push the fighters here.
Yeah, unfortunately, those type of agreements don't exist on Max. Yep. Bragapet's almost conceding defeat at this moment.
And it's a different crowd as well here at the stadium. There's a lot of tourists from outside the country that come and they want to see a fight. You know, the fighters, they can't play the game here for the gamblers. And Max, they really want to show what Muay Thai is. They don't want to confuse the crowd at all. You've got to educate the crowd on what the game is. The fighters got to keep it going here.
I mean, it's admirable on Santos' part, as you were saying, if this was a stadium fight, but at this point, I mean, he should just put him out of his misery. And this is of no disrespect to Bragapet, but right now you can just see clearly that Santos right now is the more skilled of the two, more aggressive of the two.
Yeah. And you know, nobody forced him into the ring. He took the fight. It is the main event. Got to live up to the expectations.
Absolutely.
Santos, at this point, just trying to do what he could to keep the points on his side. Just showing a bit of mercy. Still got 15 seconds left in the final round. Bragapet.
Very noble on Santos' part, but part of the agreement of a fight is to actually fight.
Exactly, and that's it. End of the 3rd and final round. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for the global fight here at Max. Check it out on Facebook and the YouTube channel, Max Muay Thai at 7 p.m. Thai time. See you tomorrow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. For the winner, blue corner, Santos Tao Tai. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll be right broadcasting on Facebook, Max Muay Thai Facebook, Max Muay Thai YouTube, Max Muay Thai mobile app on iOS and Android, and maxmuaythai.com. 7 days, 7 program a week. So don't miss, please click like, share, and subscribe our channel. เอาละครับวันนี้ขอตัวลาไปก่อนครับท่านสามารถไปติดตามนะครับรายการถ่ายทอดสดนะครับของบริษัท Max Muay Thai ส่งตรงจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium แห่งนี้7 วัน 7 รายการ และก็อย่าลืมครับสัปดาห์หน้าเสาร์และอาทิตย์นี้นะครับเราจะเริ่มรายการใหม่นะครับรวมเป็น7 วัน 9 รายการเพราะฉะนั้นห้ามพลาดเลยกดไลค์กดแชร์ Channel ของ Max Muay Thai ทั้งหมดด้วยครับเอาละครับวันนี้ผมเบียร์ Max Muay Thai ขอตัวลาไปก่อนสวัสดีครับ